Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's recipe, I am showing you guys how to make this cheese-crusted chicken quesadilla. This recipe is so delicious, you're gonna wanna make this every single week. I hope you guys ready for this recipe. But before I begin, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, like the video if you enjoy, and let's get started. You already know the drill. Here are the ingredients you will need for this recipe. I'm using half a lemon, cumin, salt and pepper, creole seasoning, paprika, dry pepper flakes, red and green bell peppers, onion, Mexi-Melt cheese, which is like a cheddar cheese, and of course I'm using some cheddar cheese as well. And you will need any size tortillas and as well as the chicken. The chicken I'm using is skinless, boneless chicken thighs, and of course you can use chicken breast if you want for this recipe. I will have the measurement below for you guys in the description box. Please check that out. First thing I'm going to be doing is drizzling about 2 tablespoons of olive oil to my chicken. That way we can form our marinade for this chicken. Then we're going to add all of the dry seasoning, okay? Once you're done adding all of your seasoning, you're going to take your hand and just give that a nice mix. Make sure the seasoning is well combined with the chicken and it's looking very beautifully. So far, I like to add a lot of paprika just to give it a nice color. Next, I'm going to squeeze my lemon juice right in there. It's going to give it a nice sour-ish flavor, but not really, okay? It's going to enhance the flavor even more. Give that a nice stir just like so. To a frying pan, I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then once that is nice and hot, you're going to place your chicken right in. We're going to cook the chicken for about 5 minutes. You don't want to overcook the chicken. You want it to remain nice and juicy. So add the chicken in there, toss it here and there just to make sure all of the chicken is thoroughly cooked. Once you're done, I'll show you guys what to do next. Now, once your chicken is fully cooked, like I said, make sure it's fully cooked, but don't overcook your chicken. You're going to remove the chicken, set it aside. You're going to cook your onions as well as your bell peppers. Honestly, you can cook everything together if you want, but I don't know why I didn't, but you can if you want. Now we're going to add in the green and red bell peppers and as well as the onion. You're going to saute that for about 2 minutes. Once your onions and bell peppers are nice and soft, you're going to add in your chicken. Give it one last stir. At this point, it is ready. Now, just by looking at this chicken, you already know it's flavorful, very flavorful. Now, to make the cheese-crusted quesadillas, we are using a non-stick pan. Make sure it is non-stick. I am going to add some cheese, the cheddar cheese right in there. Spread it out just like that. Once the cheese is melted, you're going to place your tortilla right in there. Now, as you guys can see, this one is a small one because the one that I showed you guys in the beginning is way too big. So I'm using the small one. And I've done this before, guys. It was a hot mess. So as you guys can see, my chicken has some cheese to them already because, like I said, I used it in a non-stick pan before. It was very messy, so I had to redo it for you guys. So learn from my mistake. Try to make this in a non-stick pan. So I'm going to add the chicken right on top of the tortilla. Next, we're going to layer it with more cheese. I'm using mozzarella because I ran out of cheese. So I'm using mozzarella and as well as some of the cheddar cheese. Next, I am going to take another tortilla, place it on top. Once my cheese is nice and melted and crispy at the bottom, you're going to flip it over. Before you flip it over, make sure to add some more cheese to the pan, if you know what I'm saying. It's better to watch this instead of me trying to explain this to you, so I'm gonna let you guys watch it. Once you're done, this is what you have: a beautiful cheese-crusted, cheesy chicken quesadillas. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. Let me know down below if you're going to try this out. This is definitely a 10 out of 10 in my book. You have to try it. It's so delicious. Of course, if you eat it right away, it's gonna be nice and cheesy. Mine were sitting a little longer than usual. But this is it. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to thumbs it up for me if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Leave me a comment down below and I will see you guys on the next recipe. Bye.